guess you're all wondering why I called you here today. My clock stopped working. And it can be the actions of only one group of people. Communists. Hello and welcome to another episode of the New Level Nerds. My name is Steve, and today we are playing The Red Stare. So this is a game that was created by university students for a project or fun, something along the lines of that. It is definitely worth checking out if you have a VR headset. It is free and a lot of fun. I played Mission 1, simply marked Mission R, which is very mysterious. So today we are going to try Mission L. We got a old-timey camera, which actually has a screen on it, which is pretty amazing. You can zoom in and out. The keys actually work. It doesn't print anything though. I tried putting paper into it and it just doesn't accept it. Another thing here, it's a little hard to read, but it looks like we are a special agent of the law. So here we go. We're gonna grab this right here and I'm gonna put that in the fax machine and push the red button. All right, so finally this opens up and phone call.
Afternoon, Agent 626. It's the boss. Hope you settled in all right. There's plenty of work to be done. As you can probably tell just from looking out the window, you're right in the middle of the commie threat. See all that filth painted over the window?
Gee
That's
whiz.
the apartment of Joseph Reynolds, Republican big shot. We need you to find out who's behind it in order to secure Reynolds' safe net and take a picture of the paint on Reynolds' window for us. Once you've got that, fax it to us.
So this is going to be a common theme in this game. I'll just grab the camera here, and you point it at the windows and take pictures and then fax them off. So I'll just get a picture of that. All right, I'll leave that by the window, nice and safe there. Now we come over here and fax it away. How'd we do?
Good job, 626.
Wonderful.
You got a pretty good vantage point from up there, so next I want you to take pictures of the crime scene.
Don't understand how that... Oh, hold on a second. Aha! It's the paint. Very suspicious paint.
Looks like you might have found the tools of the trade. I think I know where they're sold based on the label on can. I'll send some agents to investigate right away.
Okay, so right away I noticed down there, it looks like there's some footsteps. Let me just take a quick picture of them. Yeah, there we go. So you kind of see the effect. Take a picture, fax it through, get a phone call seeing how you did.
Nice catch on those footprints. They're the same color as the paint tag.
Wonderful. And that kind of moves us on to the next bit. Let's take another look at this chalkboard. So we have a list here. We're going to try and figure out who the communists are, which is the spy, which is one person, informants, which I think is about two people, and then everyone else is a sympathizer. But at the same time, we also want to figure out who the true patriots are. So we'll be taking pictures of them as we collect evidence and then putting them up on the board here. I'm judging you. I'm judging all of you. Feel judged. Case Reynolds. On March 22nd, a communist tag was painted on politician Jay Reynolds' apartment window. It was reported that a 16-foot ladder has been stolen from a construction site, and that the overseer says entering the site is only permitted by workers. That night, a civilian also reported seeing a suspicious-looking man wearing a leather jacket carrying a ladder at 3 p.m. And right away, I have some ideas on who that person was. Here he comes. So I'm going to take a picture of such a man. Boy, Larry! And I'm gonna try faxing it off. Let's see what happens. Oh. Alright, so, Larry, you're at least a sympathizer.
Interest. This person is wearing a leather jacket. It doesn't fully prove he's a culprit, however. You should find out where he lives.
Alright, this contains basic information on suspects, organized by apartment they inhabit. Pull down the drawing on the blackboard for more information. Okay, so this is showing me those are all the apartment numbers. So I can correlate that with where they live. Apartment 5, Larry Johnson. There he is. So apartment 5 is the bottom on the right. Okay. See, I can get another picture of him during the day. Let's see if this makes a difference. He's in the bottom floor. Hard hat 5R. Okay, that looks more like it. All right. Just put that in. Okay. All right. Yes. Boop. Okay. Hello.
So Mr. Sloppy's a construction worker. Now that's a much more solid connection. Good job, 626.
Thank you.
We'll be paying Larry Johnson a visit real soon.
Ooh.
It looks like we've got a two-man job on our hands. I'm gonna fax you the receipt for the sale. Check the fax machine and find out who Johnson's partner is.
1 gallon of red paint, doggy strike, cigarettes, Ronson lighter, curved claw hammer, blue, and a box of 16D nails. Not seeing anyone smoke. Let's see here. Maybe we can look into their window and see something like the blue pickaxe. All right, so just a good photo of that. Well, that is a hammer. Okay, there we go. It's all right. That's some evidence right there. And my phone call.
This blue hammer is one of the items of Larry's plot that bought besides the pink. Show us who lives there.
You got it. That's apartment 1, left side. Who lives on the left side? 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side is Lorenzo Boggs. So now we just need to find out which one's Lorenzo. Now we could just wait for him to return to his apartment, or I could just take random pictures of people. Ah! Wow. First try's the charm. Okay, it's this guy. Boop.
So Lorenzo Boggs is Johnson's little partner in crime.
Apparently so.
Nice job, 626. We're gonna continue to wiretap Johnson's phone, and I'll call you back as soon as I get something.
Wonderful.
Stare at the clock or whatever. They say it makes time fly by.
And like any reasonable person with time to kill, we will stare at the clock. Wonderful. Good morning. I didn't sleep a wink.
Johnson and Boggs could not be the ones to come up with a plan to target Reno's ex-Republican Party.
Really?
We have a lead on who their leader could be. We have been looking for a Russian mole for some time now, but he has gone under hiding. We think that this is the same guy, but under a different identity. Check the facts and I'll call you back.
Okie doke. What we got here? Oh. Let's drop those down. So, this is... I didn't have time to read. Hello.
Alright, so what we also know is that Dave stopped joking around. Larry's got a call from a person telling him that the plan will be executed tonight. You haven't got a lot of time, Agent.
Yeah.
If you find out who the mole is before he can strike, we've got him before he can do any real damage. Good luck.
Target is suspected of being a communist mole. Okay, well that's my tip right there. Target was spotted at the Polo Grounds baseball stadium on February 15th, February 22nd, and March 8th. Target is suspected to have changed his identity, so we need to figure out who Igor is. And apparently, he really likes baseball. Okay, so you can definitely see that post. That looks like it could be baseball. So let's just assume that. So that would be, according to our map, the 6th apartment on the right side. So, who lives there? 3, 4, 5. Right side, Harvey Ferris. Which one of you guys is Harvey Ferris? You a mole? Alright, is it you? Wow. I got some really good guesses here. Alright, so Harvey is our suspected Igor. You can't see his face, but that doesn't matter. Apparently the back of someone's head is just as good as the front. Okay, so Harvey is definitely a mole. But what kind of mole are we talking about? Hello.
I'm not sure how this proves anything. Keep looking.
Are you kidding me? Ah, alright. We'll go through the steps. Okay. Picture of a poster. Boop. I mean, how often are you going to find somebody in America who likes baseball that they would put a poster up? Yeah. Hello?
Baseball posters like these could give us a clue on who the mole is. Make sure you know what team that guy's playing for.
So, can I send that off now? Is that a thing? Yes! Perfect. Hello?
So that's him.
Yes.
We'll show this fucker what the inside of a jail looks like. All because of you, Agent.
Are you
Great
kidding?
work out there. Pack your stuff. You can go home now.
Alright, there we go. Well, apparently the red mission is actually pretty dang straightforward. And so this Harvey guy, well, I mean, he wasn't a spy, but he was the main guy. The last one I was working with actually had pictures all across here. And, we've got this chalk here, and you can sort of, you can take a picture, you can, it's the paint can, and then that's connected to, it's connected to Lorenzo, right? And then Lorenzo and Larry here in a group. I really want to get into that, so I gotta try the blue one again. But I think this is a really good example of the game itself, and this is free. I'm not usually good at this kind of deductive reasoning, but I think this walks you through it just enough. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how we are doing. Other than that, my name is Steve. I am the worst spy in the world, and we will see you. Wait, hold on a second. Next time.